Let Slack help you maximize your sales team's effectiveness. When it comes to getting caught up to speed on everything happening in Slack, it is no easy feat, but you can make it a lot easier on yourself, your team, your organization if you're leveraging key features and functions of Slack to go about your day-to-day. In this clip, we're going to be taking a look at how you can make the most of your one-on-ones between managers and team members, how you can ramp up reps faster and more efficiently by using features like Canvas, automation, and new hire channels. We'll highlight the best ways that you can be celebrating the wins of those around you and how you can share competitive intel. Let's get started by looking at how we can get your new reps up to full productivity faster. First things first is creating a new hire channel. This is a great way to get all new reps quickly up to speed and easy access to everything that they need. You could incorporate integrations like the one that you see here to help remind them of certain events they need to be mindful of. You can use the channel Canvas to highlight tasks they need to complete that week, what meetings are important that they attend, who they should be going to for questions, and also incorporate any workflows that'll automatically add them to channels that maybe they weren't already provisioned to. And of course, we want to make sure that we are sharing any other resources that will help get them caught up to speed. Now, second is making sure that you have a one-on-one channel established between an individual contributor and a manager. This channel is meant to be a direct line of communication that can be used to talk exclusively about account strategy, wins, and professional development. In this channel, you can see that I have a Slack canvas that acts as a single source of truth for my new reps to reference as they're going through onboarding. Things included are expectations for our one-on-one channel and one-on-one conversations, who their onboarding buddy is. I've included a little bit of guidance as to how they can get better acquainted with their team members, a little bit more context into when to use which channels and for what, any reporting they may need to bookmark, and also on an ongoing basis when we're meeting on our one-on-ones, we will be logging all of those notes here. Now let's take a look at how you can make the most of every team interaction. Heading over to Sales Amir Team, I have an automated workflow that gets shared into the channel every single week. This workflow is asking what is going well, what they need help with, and anything else that's top of mind that they need manager help or support on. This allows us to have a focused conversation and discussion around the things that matter most. Now, when it's finally time to meet, we're going to kick off a huddle by using the huddles icon in the top right of the screen here. Once we conclude that huddle, I'm going to mark up any kind of call to actions or next steps that my team needs to take, all within the thread of that huddle. This ensures that things are kept to be organized and people know exactly where to go for that information. We also use this space to exchange any kind of feedback or share wins. Maybe if a call is shadowed by a peer and that peer wants to shout them out, we're putting it all in this team channel so that others can learn from those conversations and that feedback holistically. Now, when reps are closing down business, of course, it's important that we're celebrating our wins within the team itself. But if you haven't already, make a channel for sales wins specifically so that you can broadcast it to the larger organization. And the example that you see here, with every deal opportunity that is moved to a closed-won stage, our connection to the CRM will automatically share details of the deal. But it does not stop there. Every sale takes a village. So we want to keep that ball rolling and have the rep include a little bit more information on what it took to get that deal over the line. So the rep that closed the deal is going to post in channel following that notification, a little bit more about the deal background, why it closed, how it closed, any risks, roadblocks that they faced, and obviously any and all kudos to the account team from SEs to CSMs, to any leaders or other individuals that supported the journey to close. This is what really gets sales teams excited, is seeing their peers' wins. Last but not least, part of these wins is sharing your learnings and knowledge with those around you. So I'm going to head over to competitive intel to see what's going on in this channel. So we are going to be using this to either source or contribute helpful compete knowledge that'll assist peers in their own account conversations. So anything that's shared in this channel, from its canvas to the channel itself, is all searchable up within this search bar here, and people have easy access. So share the wealth of knowledge and leverage Slack to make team management even easier. Thanks for tuning in.